Thanks for tuning in to another video, and today I want to talk about this pouch that I just got from Amazon. It arrived yesterday. I've been testing it out, and I know it's been a while since my last video, but I'm back. My voice, not so much, but I'm going to try to push through and give you my first impressions of this pouch. Now, this pouch only cost me $10. It's usually $19, and Amazon was running a sale for 48% off. That brought it to $10. It's from a Chinese company, so hopefully they'll have some in stock. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll link it below. But obviously, if once they run out, they'll probably just have to order more, and takes a while for them to get it back in stock. Unlike my Gentle Stash pouch, which I reviewed earlier, this has never been in stock ever since I posted the video. So it's really frustrating because it's a great little pouch, but I really like the size of this compared to this. It just seems a lot more versatile. It's not too big. It's the size of my hand, and it's not too small. So it's just kind of like a sweet spot personally for me, and it holds a lot of items. For $10, I don't see any bad stitching or loose threads or anything like that. This material seems very nice to the touch. It's got this nice diamond pattern, supposedly water repellent. And even on the zippers, if you look underneath, it says they are YKK zippers. I don't know if I believe that, but we'll go with it. And it's got a seal, so it keeps your tools dry. Well, potentially, I want to test that out to make sure. And then also this fabric is a water repellent fabric as well. So it's got a little pocket on the outside with some hook and loop panel right here to personalize it with your patches and your Ranger eyes if you want. A handle on the side, which is very nice, and some attachment points to attach it to a bag and things like that. It actually does come with these plastic clips, which they're not bad. I don't think that they'll break right away. Maybe they'll break if you really treat them harshly. But the idea is you slip it through one of these slots here, and then you can use them to attach to your backpack or a bag. So that's the idea with these clips. And the fact that it's included for $10, it's a really nice bonus. So to have that option. And so let's see, let's open the inside up now. And the zippers aren't the smoothest zippers. I wish they could have improved that, but maybe over time it'll loosen up and it'll become better. And on the inside, you can see there's lots of space for different tools and organization. On this side, you have two mesh pockets. I have my vintage knife. This is the Kershaw Gadsden. I bought this mainly because it reminded me of my dad. He used to kind of carry around an old vintage knife like this. And so I just bought it just to have. I'll link all these items below if you're interested. And then, of course, the Knipex Cobra XS pliers, which I'm not going to be keeping. I don't have any use for these. They are really cool, well-made, well-constructed, but I just don't really use these. So I think it's better suited, this pocket, for a different type of tool. And I don't know what that will be, but in the future, once I kind of test everything out, I'll probably reorganize it however I want. And back here, I have a little med kit, and it just Velcros together. It's got several pockets, one large pocket up at the top with two smaller ones down at the bottom, and then another one below that. So you can put bandages, ointments, gauze pads, gloves, whatever you want. And it's got a little handle here so you can pull it out very quickly. So it's not a full-on trauma kit, but it's just for boo-boos and scrapes and things like that. So it fits perfectly right back here, which is really nice to have that in there. Then on this side, you have space for either two larger tools. So you can put them in the back, or you can have four smaller tools like this. It also has a pocket in the back, which I store my EDC notebook with and my pen. And over here, I have my flashlight. This is the LumenTop EDC01 flashlight, which I did a review of. 3 different brightness levels. It's waterproof, and it's very small and can go with you anywhere. This is also a Sheffield Multitool. I'm not a multi-tool guy, but I saw this on eBay for $9. And yes, it's a little pair of spring-loaded pliers with scissors, a knife, a file, an awl, some screwdrivers. And I'm just really impressed with the quality of when I first got this and just felt it in my hand, how well this is built. It's all stainless steel. And I'm going to be testing this out and just seeing if and when I'm going to be able to use it and what cases that might be. So I don't even know when these were produced or made, but it's really just a nice little vintage multi-tool that fits right in here. Then I have a pair of nail clippers. These have saved me a lot in the past, especially at work when I looked down and like forgot to cut my nails and things like that. It also has a pair of scissors and a knife and a file as well. So, it's all stainless steel, which is nice, feel very well constructed. And I think these are still available, but I'll check and link it below if they still are. And then just a nice pair of tweezers that retract into a metal case. I use these all the time, just really handy to have and just available when I need it. So that fits in there as well. Lastly, there's a little pocket down here that is zippered. I'm not sure why it's so small, and it's kind of hard to get to. If you had larger tools, it might be hard to access, so I don't have anything in there right now. Until I can figure out what to put in there, I'm just going to leave that empty. So that's it for the pouch. Then you can customize it a lot of different ways. And also in the back, you could also just put like a pen in here. I have a Sharpie just like that, and maybe another knife if you wanted quick access to those items. So please leave me your comments below. What do you think of this pouch for $10? Do you think it'll last? Do you think it looks durable? Is this something that you'd be interested in? I think for $10, it's a gamble, but after like kind of just using it for a day and putting the tools in it, it's not bad. The overall package leaves a good, positive first impression. And for $10, why not? Give it a try. And I'm going to definitely give it a try and see if I can make this work. And hopefully it will last. There are other pouches like Viperade and Alpaca make similar sized pouches, admin pouches, utility pouches. But those we're talking about $30 to $35, $40. So, much higher price premium versus $10 for this Y-Ship Matrix TGF01 pouch. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave them below. And thanks for all your support. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless.